Told you I was gonna overreact. I told you it was coming. Browns minicamp, OTAs, quarterbacks. I told you I was gonna overreact. But honestly, I wasn't even planning to overreact today. Somebody else beat me to it. So, real quick, before we get into who overreacted, let me show you what we're overreacting about. One more time. Okay. Okay. It's just one pass. It's just one pass. Nothing nothing to write home about, right? Nothing nothing too crazy. But what if what if there was another one? What if there was another one? Don't mind me. Sorry. Sorry. I it's just habit. It's just habit now to have the wrist up. My bad. That's my fault. Um yeah, I know. It's only a couple passes. I know. It's only a couple passes, but I'm excited. I'm excited and it's overreaction season and I'm not even the one who I swear I wasn't even going to talk about it. I promise I was not going to talk about this, but we had somebody jump out the window. Somebody went ahead and jumped out the window on this, and I'll let you see it.
Let's put the numbers up for the television audience. It appears in the 4 quarterback derby, despite the fact that Shedeur Sanders had the fewest attempts, he was the most efficient and most productive with the fewest reps. Justin, I've seen enough. I'm calling it a wrap. The Herd newsroom is calling it in Ohio by a landslide. Shedeur Sanders should be starting. We are calling Ohio as the projected winner in a race that is not as close as the fake news projected. You can keep selling me on Pickett. You can keep selling me on Dylan Gabriel. Now, Flacco, I buy. Flacco, I like. He's one of my favorite guys that's ever played in the league. He's like, everybody likes Flacco, and I think he's going to win the starting job initially. I really like Flacco, but I'm calling it. I'm calling it for Shedeur.
Now, I was never going to go this far. In May? We're still in May. I promise I was never going to go this far. But boy, Colin Cowherd probably is the number one NFL sports talk on radio, on TV guy. I mean, the NFL is his bread and butter, and he he if he's not the number one radio show, sports radio show in America, he's top two, top three, at the very least top three. Um, and he's saying this. I don't know, man. Yes, this is overreaction. Um, but the people are seeing it. People are seeing it. Shedeur has the talent. People just didn't like him. And that's what people like me were screaming against, rallying against all off season. Is he has the talent. He undeniably has the talent. He was a first round talent, but for whatever reasons, they're under the bridge now. He was a fifth round pick, but he can play. He can play football. He can be somebody's starting quarterback. And according to Colin Cowherd, he's going to be the Cleveland Browns starting quarterback. Hmm. And let me get these numbers back up because we put them on screen for you. These All right, let's just go through it. Joe Flacco probably going to be the starting quarterback week 1. 9 for 14, one touchdown. Mhm. throwing to throwing to the ones, probably only really working with the ones. Um Throwing to Jerry Judy, 9 for 14, doing a good job. Shedeur Sanders getting the least reps, the least amount of throws. Um Working with the worst guys out there. 7 and 9, 3 touchdowns. We'll skip the next one. Dylan Gabriel, 11 for 16, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Also, one uh, very troubling batted down pass, batted down from the line of scrimmage. Um, you hate to see that, because that's something people were afraid of because he's 5'10", maybe 5'9", 5'10", 5'11", whatever. Um, but yeah, you hate to see it. And Kenny Pickett, Kenneth Pickett, 9 and 16, just ugly out there. And we don't know what it looked like, but by all accounts, he didn't look great. The numbers are whatever, but by the people that were there, he didn't look great. So I don't know, man. Like, I, again, started saying off. I started my last video. Well, didn't start, but I ended my last video saying this was going to be an overreaction because OTAs were starting. They started. I'm overreacting, but man, if you don't think Shedeur Sanders has a real shot to be the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns this year, I think you're going to be late to the party because he's has his head down. He's just putting in the work. He's doing all the right things, saying all the right things, and he's a good football player. He is a talented prospect. Again, I'm gonna keep saying it. He had first round talent. People just didn't like him. People just didn't like him. He wasn't in the Browns' plans, and he fell into their lap. So this one's gonna be short and sweet. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here. Wanted to let you guys know Shador season is coming, and it's not gonna stop here. We're gonna be doing this all summer. So get ready. If you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button. If you don't, I understand. I get it. But we're doing this all summer. So until the next OTA where media can take video, I'll see you.